Hello everyone, it's Roidman, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. Last time, we took down a Basarios with Cody and Dark, and now this time, with the village all depending on us, we're taking down the Magnamalo. Before we get into the Magnamalo, let's talk to Wmar the blacksmith one more time, just to get ourselves our weapon and armor. Now for the weapon I'm going to be using is going to be the Charge Blade. I have just gone over basically everything. And luckily, since I used the Astradon blade last time, the Basarios weapon is basically ready for us. We can't unlock its higher tier, but just having this on us will basically be perfectly good. Now, for those who are just getting in and just want to breeze through the weapon, through all these missions, I just recommend just picking up the Hunter weapon, since it will have the strongest that you can have at that point. So, for example, the one I'm going for is 100. This is more viable. No matter what you do, it's more viable than any weapon you can craft in the game. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go with the Giga Grips. And that goes for all the weapon classes. Because, yeah, with basically Monster Hunter Rise basically giving like more DLC to the game. They want newcomers to just get through this game as quick as possible and just to enjoy the real hunts. Yeah. So let's also get ourselves some armor. Now, unlike... Well, let me just get my armor first before I get into it. Just like the weapons, there are armor sets that the game does give you in the DLC, just to also help you breeze through the monsters. It is more recommended that any armor set you could actually forge in here. That being said, we're not going to go with that. Instead, I'm going to just go and... Well, we don't really need the legs, so the legs are less concerning for me. If anything, I want to probably go for the Basarios Mail and the Basarios Helm, so let's get ourselves our defense boost first. And then we'll go for the Basarios Mail. And you know what? We'll go for speed sharpening as well. And you know what? A little bit more defense boost won't hurt, so... We almost have a full armor set, which, if you go and check, like, the 4-piece bonus, you get all resistance +2, so that's at least good. I don't have everything, since the only thing I'm missing here is basically the light crystal. So, if I do get it through just, like, the single-player mode of it, it will be equipped onto me, but for right now, we don't have said light crystal. Let's just hope we can get said light crystal. Otherwise, we are set up for this hunt. It is actually going to be one of the most difficult ones for, at least at this point of the game. But if you do need to, I would recommend upgrading your armor if you have to. I don't recommend you doing that at the current moment with what I've just said with like the defender weapon and an armor class set. If you are just playing this game for the first time. Otherwise, yeah, let's see if we... Since we do have heavy defense on this, let's give ourselves some greaves right now, just in case I don't get the armor light crystal that I need. So let's see here. What are we? Constitution, Bombardier, stun resistance, affinity sliding. There we go. There's our defense boost. We'll put that on. Otherwise, yeah, let's go talk to Hinoa.
Make sure to check the special quest as well.
Go to our urgent quest. Comeuppance. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. During the rampage 50 years ago, Magnamalo showed up and caused an epic mess. We can't let that happen ever again. You gotta take down Magnamalo. Now go get to it. Well, I will eat my food, and I will meet you at the Magnamalo hunt.
A grudge towards all life, given form in flame. Stalks unsuspecting creatures. That it seeks to maim. face it, preferring a hero's death, knowing that this purple fire will steal its final breath. Pray for its soul, for this creature of pure evil shall swallow the world whole.
Okay, time to go and hunt the Magnamalo. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Make sure to grab some deodorant.
I didn't get to grab any. Someone grabbed 2 of them.
Oh,
Not that I'll need it.
okay then.
Who needs deodorant where we're going?
Who needs deodorant when you have a body like mine?
Okay. It looks like the Magnamalo's in area 11.
Yes.
Which is why I'm taking the long way around.
Wee.
Oh, follow Cody.
What?
I said I'm following you.
I just heard. I was zoomed in on my. I was zoomed in, like looking at every intricate detail about this hunting horn. And it's just like I just heard my name. It's like, huh? What?
I might
wasn't
need you to
me.
pay a little more attention to that, otherwise the Magnamalo could easily just take you out in a few shots.
Don't worry.
Speak
Mag
for
and
yourself,
I, we
Roy.
have a.
Speak for
we have a-
yourself,
we have a-
Royd. We got this.
Don't worry, me and
Sonic.
Magnum-
Oh, okay, that's your cat.
Yeah. me and Magnamalo have a special bond, aka he fucking hates me.
Got it,
I don't know if I
so keep
I
the
don't know if
Mag...
I would count that as a bond.
I'm gonna eat some steak on the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? That would have been the smart thing to do. But
I think that
never
sounds more like
seen-
a hate campaign.
Well, I'm ready to
It's a
flank
love-hate
it, so...
relationship.
I'll go
He
the
loves
wrong
to-
way.
He loves to hate me.
I already started the hunt, so...
We're on the way. We're almost there.
We're on the way. The victory is up a day.
Wait,
Uh-huh.
what? I just realized where I am on the map.
Wait,
This
what?
man went entirely the wrong way.
I kind of forgot where I was
Right.
in the map. I was all the way in Area 7.
I have
Thank
an
you for-
idea. Ow.
Wait, what's your idea?
Oh.
That doesn't involve explosions.
No, he does that. Bam! Lied. It
So-
was constant explosions.
So yeah,
We
with the
blow up the
Magnamalo,
smoke
it
before
does
he-
have its own special blight. Don't let that blight hit you.
It may as well just be Black Flight with extra steps.
Explosions!
Okay, I can't tell whether that was the Magnamalo or you, Pirates.
Kabooms.
Ow.
You did that big jump to just to tap me on the head. I'm gonna hit
With
you
the
in the head
big
now,
tap.
Magnum. Come here.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, Ryan, look. I'm covered in purple flames. Isn't this neat?
Get away from me with those purple flags! I know what you're trying to do, Pirates!
No, don't worry. They're mine.
Yeah, it's just Magnamalo's gift to celebrate Pride Month.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah. You how thoughtful of him.
Yep. Right now we're just basically all around this thing, right? Ow, blast it!
That did
Magnamalo,
that
a
did
true
no
ally.
damage.
The truest ally, Magnamalo.
Well, the Magnamalo's now running.
We all knew you were an ally to the people, Magna. Woo!
Magnamalo is a monster of the people.
Oh, how did the Magnamalo... I thought the Magnamalo walked the other way. How the heck is it in that area?
He jumped
Don't ask
up a wall
questions.
and
Shortcut.
came this way. Yeah.
Blinded
Sometimes in
by
life
the
we're
Oh
better
light.
off
oh,
not
wow.
asking questions and going along for the ride.
Shut up like a goose and then go off in the night. Blinded by the light.
Mine.
Okay.
Okay, he's all yours. I want.
Yep.
Oops, I did not mean to activate that, but it's fine. Yeah, do it again. Yeah,
Oop.
yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
Yep. Keep the pressure on.
Ah. Magna, that wasn't very pride of you.
No, I'm pretty sure he takes great. Well, maybe they take great pride in their work.
You know what? Fair enough. I'm so sorry, Magnamalo. Here, have a have a KO. Have a KO on me.
Wait, no. Don't die on this.
I got
No.
part of
Talk about
this tail.
the Magna. The Magna got KO'd.
Ooh, a tail.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
I prefer not to get hit. Oh, my backpack! Wait, no, never mind. Don't backpack. Blast it.
Ouch. Huh, I need to heal. Hang on.
So, if you do
Ow.
get hit by the Magnamalo's Blight, all you have to do is just use some deodorant.
Or
Or
roll
dodge
3
roll.
times.
Or dodge roll.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Rathlorian.
Ow!
Oh,
Oh,
You
hey,
didn't even
Tails
aim it
needs
for me and
to
you're
go.
still hitting me.
Hey,
Ow!
it's that Rathian.
Hey, Wrath, have you come to support Pride Month with us? Oh wait, your husband is a Rathalos. Of course you would.
Ah, blast it. Oh, no. Okay. So, right now, the Magnamalo is probably in a frenzy state. Be careful when it's in that frenzy state because it can easily combo you.
And I got
But it's
a lot
also,
of
but it's also almost dead.
I got a lot of items in here. Let's see. Sonic.
Give me your kneecaps. Give me your kneecaps. Come here.
Where did the Magnamalo? There you are. Ah, blast it.
Pick 'em.
Give me that Mac. Give me the kneecaps.
There we go. We defeated the Magnamalo.
And he was stinky because I threw poop at him.
Yeah, another thing about it being sneaky. Apparently, the purple flames, it's basically its farts.
I thought that was just like the decayed gas from the creatures of doom.
I don't know. I just remember someone saying that the purple flames came from its farts or something.
That's probably just someone trying to meme on you.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna punch his
Sorry,
face.
sorry, we killed the Pride Cat.
I'm not sorry. You know
Wow.
what? Turns out he was faking his pride subscription.
What a plot twist!
Rathian was coming to warn us about it. He's not a true
Magnamalo.
supporter. He's trying to lure you in
How
to
dare
make you buy knickknacks. He works for
Oh.
Target.
I'm glad I went all Attack on Titan on you, Hellcat.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay. And with the Magnamalo
Thanks for the
hunt
fight,
now
Magna.
finally done. Thank you three for joining me on this final hunt.
Of course.
No problem.
Yep.
Good job defeating Magnamalo, Kamura Hunter.
You are what I call a true hero.
Welcome back! We heard you beat that Magnamalo! Way to go!
We've been thinking about what Elder Fugan told us. About what we could do to help protect everyone in the village. But all I can do is take care of buddies.
And I can only prepare Dongo for you. But then, we figured that all the work Iori does actually makes your life a lot easier. And my delicious treats keep everyone happy and in good health.
And that's how we contribute to Kamura.
Fine answer. I knew Kamura Village had the brightest kids around.
Well now, I think it's time for me to get back to doing my part, don't you think?
Right, me too.
And me three! Okay, time for some new recipes! I've been thinking of a Magnamalo menu. I'd use some dark chocolate. Sounds heavenly.
I gotta say, you did a great job, Hunter. Thank you. Take it. This thing's been passed down in Kamura for generations. You defeated Magnamalo, so now it's yours. Take it, will ya? I'm getting too old to be lugging this thing around. Go on. I feel lighter already, kid.
Monster Hunter Rise. That is a game. The Magnamalo is such a hard fight that it's worth the hunt to go through. Not to mention all the other hunts that you have to go through as well. Now, something I need to explain here before the fandom decides to attack me. Magnamalo is truly not the end. There is still more story to this, but this is basically the first official ending to this game. The reason I say that is there are more hunts that are going to come through. Because of that, those hunts will need more preparation for me to go through and will be basically uploaded later when I feel like I'm prepared to go for that monster. With that being said, the base story of this game introduces a hunter very well into the game. The tutorial introduces the Silkbind skills. The thing is, like, my first playthrough of this game, I didn't use any Silkbind skills. I actually started learning how to use them just so I can use them for the story mode here. Each weapon has its own unique way of combat. Not every weapon will suit to everyone. You might have seen me having some struggles using some weapons other than others. I do main some weapons myself, but the one strong suit that this game actually has is the multiplayer. And because of that multiplayer, I do recommend that if you do pick up this game, make sure you have a group of friends that you can play this with. And with that being said, I would like to just stay silent, listen to the music, while my friends also explain their thoughts on this project as well.
The project was pretty cool. Nice little break from major monster hunting because we had to do the small stuff, but that's what's needed to do to help beginners understand the game and how it works. The other people were pretty cool too. It was a nice group effort, group challenging, whatever you like to call it. Monsters are pretty awesome, and it was pretty easy. Not much else I can really say about it. It's Monster Hunter. It's a pretty awesome game, and these people are pretty cool. Again, like I said, I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to say about this kind of stuff, but whatever. It is what it is, and what it is I have no idea. And it's cool. People are cool. Awesome. Yeah, awesome.
I think the project has been a great success in what it is trying to do, which is show you the different monsters and ways on beating Monster Hunter Rise. There is, in fact, a lot of different monsters that, while perhaps we didn't get to cover, at least in the hunts that I am aware of, Royd, I know, is very thorough and wanting to show as much as he can through the different hunts and rampages that Monster Hunter Rise offers, as well as not making it a just glorified like boss rush, but rather keeping it interesting and allowing us to add a little bit of our own kind of spice to it to make sure that it's not just hey, look, here's the monster, oh look, that's a move it could do, oh look, that's a move it could do, and that's it. He is very informative, but it is fun nonetheless. And the fact that he's doing the hunts that he is allows the audience to make sure that, you know, he's not stuck for like 3 weeks on one rank.
It was fun slaying all those monsters with everyone. So if the opportunity were to happen again where I would be in a project like this, I'd be more than happy to join. So thank you.
What's up guys, Mystic here, also known as Chris, and I'm here to be giving my thoughts on the first part of the Monster Hunter project hosted by Roidman. I just want to say I really enjoyed Monster Hunter Rise since it first came out, and playing with friends makes the experience a lot more enjoyable. Low rank monsters are low rank, obviously they're going to be going down rather quickly, but it's still nice to share my thoughts and interactions throughout the playthrough so far, and I can't wait to see what's next up for the playthrough as far as high rank monsters, rampages, perhaps maybe even master rank if we when we get down the line. But I've really enjoyed the playthrough so far. I've enjoyed watching the monsters get taken down by the other hunters, and I'm looking forward to doing more hunts with Roidman and whoever else that is going to participate with us. I want to thank you, Royd, for allowing me to participate in the playthrough, and I am looking forward to what's next to come.
Monster Hunter, what can I say? It's a fun game, and I think that this little experiment series that the Roidman was doing was pretty fun. I liked coming on, getting to fight the Tetranadon. Good times. Got me to play some Monster Hunter and show off my skills, and I think it's a really cool experiment to have like a different person for each single hunt, give a little variety to the community, and, you know, get all of your friends to join in. I thought it was neat, and I hope to see something more like that in the future.
What's good, everybody? It's Bloody. I've partook in a few hunts for this project, namely in its latter half, including monsters like Tobikidachi and Barioth. I'll be frank, by the time the project started and to its inception, I was well into Rice's expansion, Sunbreak, and I had gotten used to the increase in challenge from it compared to base Rise. As such, if I may be brutally honest, I was going in expecting to feel jaded to the experience. Having said that, I found it pretty fun to go back to low rank. Hunting alongside fellow hunters and shooting the shit, it felt great being part of a hunting party again. After hunting without company for a long time, especially in the Sunbreak. So yeah, thanks for the hunts, Roidman, and sign me up for any hunts to come.
My thoughts on the Monster Hunter Rise game. To me, I just feel more at home in the game, so to speak, than I did in World. I think Rise is a fun game and feels more like a Monster Hunter game. Sure, World has graphics, but Rise to me has the soul, so to speak. I remember most of my hunts from the start of Rise, my favorite being when my pal could put a rocket in the mouth of a Gasha rag, making it look like it was smoking a cigar. And I ended up laughing for the rest of that hunt. Still laugh about it, actually. These are my thoughts on base Rise. I like it, and that's all from me. Kazuma DoubleIce.
Honestly, I think Roy did a very good job on going through the game, the story of Kamura. And honestly, I think it's great how he kind of showed off as much as he could with the different weapons and show every monster that has a spot had humble fights except Basario's. The man just wanted to leave. Anyway, good job, Royd.
Honestly, if you ask me, Monster Hunter was pretty fun, to be honest. I mean, I just came back into my domain, but, like, still. Overall, it's still pretty fun, nonetheless, and I'm kind of happy to have a chance to rejoin it again. This project of Roidman's was, interesting. So, yeah. A lot of fun. So, sorry, I got other things to attend to. So yeah.
You may have defeated Magnamalo, but make no mistakes, far harder hunts are ahead. Speaking of which, Hinoa has 5-star quests ready for you now. Check them out soon as you can. Listen here, Darien. Because of you, the fire of hope burns bright all through Kamura. Don't stop now. Obtain new weapon, hand-me-down sword. Yep, like I said, there are going to be more farther hunts to go through. But here's the thing, those hunts are not going to be through the village progress, but the hub progress. Is it true? Can it be? You've really inherited Elder Fugin's sword? Is it true that what an honor to be able to receive such a mythical weapon? What will happen now that such a treasure has been bestowed upon you? I don't think anything particular will happen. Do you? I feel incredible power coursing through your very being, no? Oh well, Elder Fugin did mention that he wanted to pass it on in the near future because it was super heavy. That's weird. Oh, maybe he meant heavy as in the weight of responsibility it carries, not physical weight. It all makes sense now. See, for us in the village, the sword is a powerful symbol that is only held by a true leader. Are you ready to be a leader? Are you ready to take on that responsibility? We'll see. For now, you'll have to settle for taking on these 5-star quests. So, like I said, the village quests still continue on, but no story progress will be made here. The thing is, the story progress continues in the multiplayer mode. And I want to say a few final things. Thank you to Morphe Galaxy for making the overlay for this Let's Play. Thanks to all the friends who have taken part of it, and thanks to all of you just watching this project. While I prepare for the next hunt. And on this channel, another project.